I'm going to show you a little bit about how I work newborn puppies. I learned this from a dog trainer named Stoney Dennis. He's a great dog trainer. I definitely encourage you guys to check him out. So during this stage, these puppies are currently 2 weeks old. I've been doing this with them every single day, about 2 times a day, morning and night. You want to touch each paw pad, right? We're starting to stimulate them and desensitize them to different things that, so right now I'm stroking her from her head or her nose to her tail. Big yawn there, we're just waking them up. And these exercises are really great because it's going to transfer, so as they grow older, they're going to be a little bit more desensitized to the touch. You know, it's not going to be a new sensation for them. You know, right now, before I had her head held upright and then downwards, and now supine position or on the back. Just a couple seconds each time. We're just looking for a few good reps, just like any other dog training session. You know, there's always something that's gonna need to be worked on. It doesn't matter what age. So again, desensitizing, touching the paw pads. Nice little yawn there. We're just waking them up, stroking them from the head or the nose to the tail. Couple reps. And then head upright. Hold that for a couple seconds. And head downwards. And then supine position or on the back, stomach up. Something to note is that although the mother dog is taking care of all these puppies, right, and you know, she's doing a great job, I haven't actually trained the mother dog, right? I've only had her for 2 months. We have started to work on some routine and some lifestyle work, but I haven't actually trained her, and that's important to note because as these newborn puppies grow up, I'm going to be intentionally, you know, controlling the time that they spend with the mother versus the time they spend with me. This is because yes, we need the mother to keep the puppies alive and to give them necessary nutrients, but at the same time, I don't want her to instill certain aspects of her behavior that haven't been trained out. You know, fearful responses, you know, using aggression when she's afraid, you know, even like following the handler, you know, building confidence, those things that she's lacking. I don't want those puppies I don't want her to pass that on to her puppies. And so as the newborn puppies grow older, I'm going to start taking over the, you know, behavioral aspect of their training. And just so, by the way, that other puppy before, she was opening her eyes. She was the first one to sort of like have her eyes start opening. See this one, you know, he's starting to open his eyes a little bit. You can see, you know, and we're doing the same thing for every single puppy. Same thing. So I want to get more into, you know, the aspect of the mother, because it's important to know that like her behavior is going to impact the puppy's behavior. You know, if she tends to be fearful, she's gonna teach that to the dogs. So, you know, that's an important thing to note, and, you know, something to get ahead of, because as I build the mother's confidence, I'm also going to be building the newborn's confidence, you know, separately and then together as well. Supine position. And as their eyes and ears open up, we're gonna start adding, you know, sounds that, you know, dogs are really usually afraid of. Start socializing them, you know, start normalizing a lot of things that they're gonna be dealing with, you know. And so because they're gonna be living in the city, you know, so these city sounds, you know, trucks, cars, motorcycles, whatever passing by shouldn't make them afraid. You know, they should be confident enough to you know, function normally, not be fazed by loud sounds, sudden sounds, stuff like that. Yeah, so you can see this one is kind of a little bit more squirmy. Just a little bit of work every single day. You can't really do too much of this, you know, so if you'd like to spend more time, and you can do this with your older dogs as well. To be honest, they should have went through this when they were newborn puppies, and the fact that they didn't is the reason why you're dealing with a lot of you know, behavioral issues. It's not just genetics. You know, putting in this work, it goes a long way. You know, as I said before, like if you just allow the mother to raise the puppies, if the mother is fearful, she's gonna teach that to the puppies. You know, so it's important to build the confidence of all dogs, and for this situation to keep in mind, you know, the behavior of the mother and what we're training for, right? Like how we want the puppies to behave when they're full-grown adults. What do we want them to be performing? You know, what kind of jobs or tasks we want them to have, and that is going to direct, you know, the focus of how we train, how we live, all of that. Spend time with your dogs. Spend intentional time with your dogs. They are the answer to the questions that you have. You know, if you're feeling lost, if you know you're struggling, you're feeling stuck. Properly raising and taking care of a dog is going to give you all the answers. And as always, follow for daily dog training videos and tips, and I will see you tomorrow.